Well, there you have it. Namibia winning the toss, choosing to bat first. And Nepal now running out to the field. Lohan Lauren. Morning, Jake.
Morning, Peter. Great to be back again after a fascinating day yesterday. Looking forward to an equally fascinating day today. Stadium in Pearland, where there was that tie, of course, between Nepal and the...
And we're underway here at New Cambostoon in air. Now his 23rd ODI for Nepal. Behind Sandeep Lamachane. Line up quick. Interesting Ari Asif Sheikh, the brother of our shit here in this opening power play. Only 2 fielders outside the ring allowed the first 10 overs. And over pitching in Lecoq. Finally off the mark in international cricket. At least in ODIs anyway. For Namibia with a boundary. Give him benefit of the doubt. And this one getting on his toes. Lawrence cuts this wide of 8 more matches than all their fixtures, and yet Nepal still hasn't played even half of their fixtures in this tournament. And a pull shot is going to find plenty of open space on the leg side boundary. Were not considered ODIs. The 4 times these two sides have faced each other in List A cricket. Chip back and an easy return catch. Karan KC strikes the first blow. And a gorgeous back foot punch. Sizzles past Dipendra Singh Airy all the way to the rope. And again, this time where he intended it to go.
Top of the knee roll, wasn't it? Maybe clipping the top of
victory, chasing down a target of 196. And a big appeal for something given out. Lamachane strikes again. Zane Green trying to direct people to move. And again, too short. And it's going to be 5 wides. This one goes by everything.
Of a cool breeze. Don't want it too warm in Scotland. We like a breeze.
Replacing Ahmad. Slip in place. Which again is also interesting with the ball turning in. And a single taken immediately. Was busy doing a whole lot of more youth cricket, grassroots involvement in initiatives. Direct hit. And you don't want to take on these Nepal fielders in the offside ring. And it's Arif Sheikh. And a slower ball goes awry as Erasmus goes downtown for 6.
From Smith. See it from this angle here. Just pops it up. Lamachane gratefully takes the catch.
Smith can hit, Jake. Smith cannot prod.
It is the crucial phase of the game.
Now going the other way. Back-to-back boundaries. Interesting Irie, who's actually off the field after finishing his bowling spell. Dev Connell's at long on. Abdul Alam is at long off. Karen KC is sweeping. Kushal Berto is at deep third man. Bullseye! Sopokami strikes for the second day in a row. David Visa falls cheaply. Gets a decent start this time, but
with Namibia, it's just a question of...
And another return catch, and this is the best of the lot. Sopokami! How do you like that? 3 return catches today, Jake Perry, but surely that's the cream of the crop.
A question of not doing that.
Big appeal, struck on the back leg, and he's given out. 4 wickets for Lamachane. Just as I say, they don't want to lose. Trying to stretch this out to the 50th over. And he chops on Basir Ahmad with a welded on the bowling side before we head into the inning. Kush Alberto and Asif Sheikh are out in the middle. Kush Alberto is on strike. Asif Sheikh off strike.
Trumpelman coming in with the first ball.
And down the leg side, it's going to be best of 56 on that tour. This one is card wide of Lawrence. And now 2 full on the legs. Flicked away. Visa giving chase. He will get there. ICC Cricket World Cup League 2 ODI Tri-Series supported by Dream 11. Visa draws an edge as again Asif Sheikh can't decide whether to play from the laser book end. And this one's going to go straight to Devon Lecoq, who spilled 3 catches yesterday. And he looks up to the sky, breathing a sigh of relief, puts his hand on his heart. Going for the slog sweep and appeal for something. Given out by Alan Hago. And Kush Alberto. And confusion here created. Direct hit. How good is that? Gerhard Erasmus. But the key moment, that run out. How spectacular was that? The older brother by 3 years, 24 years old. As you can see, Lofty Eaton with athletic work off his own bowling here. But Asif Sheikh, his brother. And a hook shot, top edge, but Trumpelman is very, very wide. A deep fun leg.
A welcome boundary. Just clipped off his legs. No chance, Trumpelman, once it was past him. Teal is nice.
We'll call that teal for the...
Cutter. Straightforward decision for Alan Hago at the laser book end.
And just rolling his fingers over. You called it. It was the cutter. That slower ball. Just the Tampa Student Sports Club. You're watching live coverage of the...
Just dabbed down. And just past the fielder. Down to the rope. Too much width from Trumpelman. Not landing the Yorker. Take it down to the rope. Really important boundary again.
Again going for the wide Yorker. Picks at the man at long off. Easy catch. At mid-on, that of Papua New Guinea and Dubai. And then 2 in Texas. 1 each against USA and Oman. And now the 4th one here today against Namibia. Big appeal. That looks stone dead. And it is. It's all over. Here in New Cambostoon Sports Club. Namibia registers their first ever victory in List A cricket against Nepal. They break a 4-match losing streak in the format. Lamachane pinned for a second ball duck.